What's up, guys? If you're new to the channel, my name is Luke Embers. I'm a fire dancer in Chicago, and I'm here in my backyard today. If you're new and you haven't been to the channel before, I fire dance, and part of that growth is me trying to incorporate flips and tricks into it. So for the past couple of years, I've been training how to do flips and stunts and stuff, and I'm really trying to combine fire and the flips together. Now, I actually did it for the first time not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago. Mind you, not many people, I don't think actually anyone really does flips in Siva Uppy specifically, which is the Samoan fire knife dance. And that's how I'm trying to differentiate myself a bit, and that's how I'm trying to level up and really mark my name in this sport. So I'm going to be attempting B-twist on fire. If you don't know what B-twist is, it's basically like a horizontal flip off the ground. I've done it 2 times, I think. I landed it 2 times with fire before. Kind of sloppy, but I realized that I need to really hone in on that, and I just need to practice. And I was trying to talk myself out of actually doing this. You know what? I want to grow, I want to do this, and I want to share the experience with you guys. So the way this is going to work is I'm just going to light up, warm up a little bit, let the fire dim down a bit so it's not too intense for me, and then we'll attempt some B-twists. So without further ado, let's do this. All right, so gotta warm up a little bit. B-twists are scary. Like, I can do them really well indoors, and I feel confident doing them in the tricking gym. But out here, man, I don't know. Nervous. Start out with a couple of back flips just to get the movement going, to get the blood pumping. Okay. My mic came off. Okay. Cool. Now we're gonna try some regular B-twists. And honestly, I gotta take these with a grain of salt because I realize that when I do it on fire, I just get an extra boost of adrenaline and energy. So if I can't land it without it, I'm not calling it quits yet, because again, doing it on fire, you just get some extra energy and adrenaline, and man, like, I think I could make it work. So yeah, let's see what we can do with B-twist right here. The nice thing is, like, my grass, it's just a straight shot. And then take off like that, and then like that. Oh. Okay. Just gotta get the air awareness in. I felt high on that one, not gonna lie. Felt like I had a lot of air. That was good. This is a good sign. This is a good thing. Oh. And the thing is too, I can't rush it, you know? I just want to get the move over with. Gotta let it flow. Gotta adjust it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Good news and bad news. Good news is I'm rotating. Bad news is I don't think I know where I am in the air. I have no clue how to land. And also, this grass is really slippery, so I'm having trouble landing. Also, it's dark too. So normally I'm indoors, it's well lit, and I can see kind of my line. Let's try one or two more times, and then honestly, screw it. Like, even if I'm not landing it, I just want to be able to get used to the movement and the rotation, because realistically, I can't expect to land it perfectly, but that's the thing. Okay, quick thing before stuff. You know, that's the thing with this. You know, it's about repetitions and slowly progressing. Can't expect to get it on the first try. This is good muscle memory and just building my confidence too, because put it frankly, I'm like terrified of doing this, but it's a mental thing, and I want to push myself. You guys are here to witness that. Okay, landing was not successful that much, but getting impatient. I just want to kind of do this. I just want to freaking send it. Gonna do a little bit of fire, gonna keep it short, and then we're gonna try doing a couple of flips, and then we're gonna call it a night. Also, I forgot to mention, do not try this at home. This is real fire that I'm playing with, and although I do tutorials and videos on how to fire dance, I'm only using the practice fire knife, which does not consist of any fuel or fire related material. So I do not recommend doing any of this at home without the proper equipment, knowledge, expertise, and supervision as well. So again, just want to put that out there. Fire B-twist, take one. Honestly, I didn't put that much fuel on it, so I don't need to spin it out that much. Okay. I hope you guys are ready. Fire B-twist, take one. Okay. It's all right. Not bad, not the worst. Crazy enough to put out the fire. Let's just try one end, just cause. Okay. Oh, no, I slipped on that one. Dang it. All right. See, not that bad. As long as I'm in motion, keeping the fire going, I shouldn't get hurt. And I'm also wearing clothes, full body, so direct contact shouldn't be too much of an issue. So we're gonna add some fuel, we're gonna try that one more time, and then I think we'll call it a night. So let's do it again. All right, I think we're ready. Rush that one. Rush that one again. All right, come on, third time's the charm. Nice and easy. Come on. Oh. Dang it. Man, I'm tired. Oh, dang it. Oh. All right, I think I gotta call that one. Okay, all in all, not bad. I think got a little carried away, trying to just do one after another, but flip is getting there. Mindset is getting there, but I definitely think it's the grass today too, just because it's slippery. And a couple of those times when I landed, I slid, and that kind of put me back, and it just wasn't that pretty. So I either got to find a new place to try it or practice, or get some better shoes, because these are also pretty worn out. I honestly thought I'd hurt myself, but I didn't, and that's what's important, because again, building that mindset, oh no, I don't know if I can do this, or that mental pushback that you get from yourself, like what's gonna happen? I'm gonna dislocate something, I'm gonna break my arm. There's a lot of validity in those thoughts, but I think it also just comes down to what is your capability at the moment, and how big is the gap between where you're at and where you want to be. So that was really good. Definitely the landing and just being able to spot where I am. So I definitely just have to drill those more and get used to doing it with less light, less predictability of where I'm going to be. So just getting those drills in And also, not to mention that there's no spring floor. So what's good about the tricking gym is that I get a spring floor, so pushes me up higher and I get, you know, more height. So I have more to compensate when it comes to the rotation and landing it. But with the ground, it's pretty much all me. So hopefully we'll get it one day, not in this episode of Luke Embers YouTube, but one of these days. And I appreciate you guys being on that journey with me, you know, pushing through my fear, getting through boundaries, and just showing that as long as you keep trying and attempting it, slow progress, you'll get to where you're at. So we'll get it one day, we'll get it one of these days, and we'll be able to do it in performances perfectly. But until then, like always, be what remains, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.